Today on the channel we're going to turn this first gen Durango into this. The forces are nice, but 50s are kind of small. How about 60s? Okay, now we're talking. Those are those big meat Larry Hoovers.
I'm making plays, I'm making hits, I'm making plays, I never miss, haters gon' hate, yeah, they gon' hate, but look at the clips, just look at the clips, at the end of the day, I was made for this shit, dog, I was made for this shit, nothing but green grass in my view, hit him for 50 yards up the middle, all of my rushes are ready to move, tell your quarterback, head on the swivel, came all this way so we hungry as hell, if we ain't winning, we ain't leaving the field, overtime, not a getting real, double overtime.
What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Rev Master and today we are playing with the Durango. So originally I had these 14.9s, they measure out to like 52, 54 inch with American Force wheels on. And I was thinking, 52s, 54s ain't that big. So you know what? I grabbed these 64 inch tractor tires and I bolted these bitches up. I said, if we gonna do it, we gonna do it big. Might as well. I said the white on white, have to, a must. So just like everyone else, I was asking myself, how can I put the biggest tire possible on this thing the cheapest way? And I was like, lift kit, too much time, too much money. So instead, I made these 2-foot spacers. So instead of a lift kit, I said, let's get the wheel out as far as possible. And it doesn't matter what size tire we get. So what I got is an 8-inch diameter tube, 1/2-inch thick steel with some steel plates on both sides. And I drilled out the holes for the Durango 6-lug and drilled out the holes for the Rockwell so it bolts up to this big wheel. I added some gussets because I was worried about flexing. So originally I didn't have the gussets, and when you turn, the wheels would put enough pressure on that tube to break it right off those steel plates. So that's why I added gussets, and since then it's been good. Everyone's saying, oh, you're missing lug nuts, you're missing all this. I mean, they don't even need to be tight really if you think about it. So yeah, got 2 of these tight, that's all you really need, the rest is loose. Fuck it, safety comes last. I mean, when you're really thinking about it, like, what are these really gonna grab? Not much. Got some big lugs, but that's about it. They only weigh like 500-600 pounds. Nothing crazy. So yeah, worst case scenario, what the fuck's gonna happen? Power steering goes out, check. Transmission goes out, check. Last night I put these on, went to go move it, didn't make it too far. Made it about 100 feet, transmission decided to slip. So let's dive into this, see if hopefully the filter's clogged. It's probably not. This transmission's probably fucked. We overheated it. This bitch actually caught on fire at Hollopaw. But I went and grabbed the best shit that I could. Power Torque. O'Reilly's brand ATF Plus 4. So let's dive into this thing. Let's get this transmission pan off. Take this filter off. See what kind of damage these fucking tires have already done to this thing. I just crawled under this thing. I guess torquing the lug nuts might be a must. The Harbor Freight impact may have not tightened that enough. But yeah, anyways, I feel safe under this. Alright, so pop this loose. Oh, it definitely smells burnt. So yeah, that's a horrible sign. Got the good old earthquake Harbor Freight style. Got adapters on adapters. Let's get this trans pan off. So boom, thanks to my Harbor Freight impact, I have successfully stripped out every single bolt on this fucking transmission pan. So boom, thank you Harbor Freight. Let's get this thing down. So obviously someone's been in here before. It's got a D&J components governor, I believe, that's what it is. And then, yeah, of course Dodge likes to use fucking star bits for all their fucking retarded ass shit. So here I am trying to get the right star bit for this fucking piece of shit. Couldn't just be normal and use bolts or fucking literally anything else. So yeah, let me find the right fucking star bit to get these off. Oh, money! Look at that. Alright. Okay, got this fucking trans pan off, got the filter off. So let me take you to my workbench. Alright. So for y'all that don't know, when you want to take off your transmission pan, you want to make sure that there's metal flakes in here. And big pieces. Nice black sludge is always good. And that this magnet right here is full of sludge. That's when you know you got a good transmission that's working good. And for the filter, same thing. You want metal all on the top of it. Shiny, doesn't matter. Brass, silver looking, don't matter. That's good. So we'll probably put this back in. Oh my. Yeah, we'll probably just put that back in and see what it does. Because this thing looks good. I might reuse this fucking gasket as well, because who gives a shit. Yeah, let's get this thing back on there. Fuck it. Okay, so now that the transmission looks perfectly fine, nothing's wrong with it, we're gonna grab some brake cleaner, obviously, and clean this motherfucker out. Just gonna point and shoot and just fucking clean everything right off. You're gonna get everything fucking soaked in this, and soon we'll fucking grab the lighter and torch it, make sure everything's nice and clean, there's no brake clean left on it. It is flammable, so probably should wear some masks before you light it, but I think you'll be good, honestly. Fuck it. Yeah, I just kind of want to get all these old clutch materials out from under there. Make sure there's nothing left. And we're going to have nice, clean fluid. Make sure you're shooting it in this valve body. That's actually where the pump picks up. So I'm hoping the pump picks up and sucks that brake fluid right in, and we can get this thing moving again. This thing looks awfully clean for being a pile of shit. Yeah, you kind of just hold this thing down. Fuck it. You can use the hose, not use the hose. Fuck it, I'll show you without the hose. There you go. Now you just get even more. Yeah, absolutely fucked. Yep, this is gonna be good. Yep, shake it. You want every last drop of this brake cleaner in this motherfucker. So yeah, that's good. Let's go clean the pan. So yeah, old filters, fluid, everything. I kind of just throw it back in the dirt. It's good for the soil. I mean, it came from the ground, so why not put it back where it came from? Let's get this thing cleaned out. So boom, clean. Got all the metal out. No more metal. I probably will find some metal and actually put it in there, because you don't want to run it dry without metal. So let's put this in there and fill her up, see what she does. All right, got the old filter in. Pan all cleaned up, full of metal. Let's get this thing back in here. I don't even know how the fuck this thing goes in. Make sure you get all that extra grease slid right on there for the seal. You want it nice and dirty. So let's get this bolted up and get a show on the road. So, got all the trans bolts torqued to spec, ooga doogas, from my 1/2-inch Harbor Freight Impact. Got some O'Reilly's ATF plus 4. Might just dump it all over the engine, but let's use a funnel. All right, found the smallest funnel I could find. Let's waste 30 minutes out by pouring this in. All right, got everything put back together. Let me get in this thing. Not the door, come on now. All right. Got the keys in it, maybe. Ooh-wee! For 312 miles, she purrs like a fucking kitten. What are all these Christmas tree lights for? Shit, so 2-wheel drive. Oh! First gear. Got all the way down in first. Let's see what it does. Oh, shit! Ain't no motherfucking way. Reverse. Get the fuck out of here. Too easy. Oh yeah, let's hear this rev limiter. Oh yeah, that's how you warm it up. Let's check this fluid and take it around the block. All right, y'all. So now that we know it moves, transmission is meh. You don't know how long it's gonna last, but it does move. So let's see how wide this thing actually is. All right, so got this thing lined up. So right there to boom, right about here. We are just about 11 feet, just shy of 11 feet wide. That thing is fucking intense. This thing don't even look real. The suspension on this 310 mile Durango is fighting for its life. This is literally all stock. Got 5.2, stock transmission, stock axles, stock transfer case, literally all stock. Let's see if we move this thing around some more. First gear, two-wheel drive. That's fucking crazy. Literally like 1100 RPMs of that. This thing is crazy. Moves it easily.
I want it. I need it. I want it. I need it. I want it. I need it.
Well, ain't this thing fucking wild? So I think on the next video, we're gonna take it out, get some more content of this thing, but I think I need to crank the torsion bars up a little bit, because, yeah, she's sitting in a little bit, but I think cranking the torsion bars up on this will level it out a lot more, and maybe even put some front shocks on it, because I know those are blown out. So, like, subscribe. I'm gonna be doing more to this Durango, getting this thing out, actually playing with it. Comment below, let me know what you guys want me to do with this thing. This thing is fucking wild. I'll be having more content. I'm actually going out tomorrow with the mega truck. Be taking this out with a few other buddies. And I have a new addition to the channel as well. I got this Jeep YJ, just a 2.5, 5-speed, little 4-banger. But this thing gets down. Just fixed the 4-wheel drive on it. And I got the jet ski I need to get going. So, and of course, the Outlander. All right, y'all, I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Like, subscribe. There's more to come.
I want it. I need it. I want it. I need it. I want it. I need it.